Non-sectarian, 93-year-old, 7 o'clock, he was here. He also invited me to come to his any center, Ayodhya, Varanasi, and so on, so places. He invited me to that. Very inspirational, embodiment to practice spirituality. Therefore, we are here, having inspiration. This temple has been established by, constructed by his inspiration, by instruction, direction. So I also humbly give obeisance to this Satyapakash Maharaj Ji and get his blessings to say something here. Because there was Baba Samsundar Ji here. And I also belong to this Madhva Gaudiya Saraswat Sampradaya. Our Sampradaya's main focus to inspire audience to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is our Sampradaya's main focus. Purpose of sermon, only one, to inspire people, inspire audience to chant Hare Krishna. My grand spiritual master is Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Thakur, as well as all his disciples. They have also wanted to inspire people to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Why? Because the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is such a mantra to cleanse the dark of our heart. How much our heart is dirty, heart polluted with material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. That much we are creating a lot of chaos. We can see we have so many temples, we have so many deities, so many rituals. but there is also discrimination. Because of this hard dark. What dark? What material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya, which Krishna, in Dwapara Yuga, which Krishna, who manifests as pastime with Radharani in Vrindavan, the same Krishna, Vrindavan Krishna appeared in this Iron Age in the form of Lord Chaitanya. And he composed this period of time, this age of quarrel. This is age of quarrel, Kali Yuga. In brief we say Kali Yuga. Kali means quarrel. Kali means ignorance. Kali means hypocrisy. In this age of hypocrisy, age of quarrel, Lord Chaitanya says, Tanadapi Shanichena Tanadapi Shanichena, Sanskrit language. English translation is, be humble like a blade of grass. Be humble like a blade of grass. Taro Vishwasharishnuna. Keep tolerance like a tree. What is this? There is explanation. Brikhojano Katileyo Kichuna Boloi. You cut tree never complaining. Why are you cutting me? Shukaiya Moilekare Pani Namagar. Even no one giving him water, like this, the desert field where we are sitting now. It's temple, air condition. We are not able to realize how much hot it outside, right? I think 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry. I like this weather. I prefer this weather. Why? Because I born in this weather. But humid, but there is no humidity. So, tree are dry. It's not begging water. Hey, I'm giving you fruits, give me water. Never begging. And then, he said, Omani. Omani means completely free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Just think about this. In this present society, it is very rare to find such type of personality. By nature, by behavior, he is humble, keeping extreme tolerance like a tree. And Omani, completely free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Like I'm thinking, last night I stayed at Dr. Nand's house, P. Krishna Prabhu's house, and his chaste wife. I don't know her name. I saw their humble mood. His expertise in cancer disease. And he's serving like my servant. Academically, he is highly qualified. Even by mood, spiritual mood also qualified. But by behavior, like the embodiment of Lord Chaitanya's teachings. Amani. Mostly Indian doctor means is so puffed up, he doesn't want to speak. I think if you have a little bit of understanding about Indian doctor nowadays, because I know they always puffed up. But same Indian, here in America, practicing here. Not only that, practicing Krishna consciousness. And sitting here like this, humble like you take a brush. And completely free from his academic position. And then, Manavena. Manavena means give due respect to everyone. To give due respect to everyone, that is the quality of a devotee. And not only that, this quality. And one more most important quality, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Kirtanya Shada Hari. Entire text is Trinada Kushani Chena Tarori Vashanishnuna Amani Namana Dena Kirtanya Shada Hari. Who wrote this? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Sri Krishna himself, who manifested first times in Vrindavan Smriti Radharani with gopis. That Krishna appeared. And that Krishna also inspired us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra in order to deliver us from this miserable mundane condition in this iron age of quarrel, age of deception. Why? Why? Because he says, this is in this current age, Kaliju, iron age, Kaliju, this is the most easiest way to be delivered from this miserable mundane world. Because this chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is cleansing. In past texts of his teachings, Cheto Darpana Marjana Bhavamaha Davai Nirvapanam Swayam Kairapa Chandrika Vitaranam Vidvado Dhujivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam Sharvatma Snapanam Panam Digayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. This is explained by Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Means which Krishna? Dwapara Yuga, Copper Age, who was Krishna, same Krishna appeared in this Iron Age in the form of Lord Chaitanya. Simple calculation. He said, Cheto Darbana. Cheto means Chitta. Chitta means mind. Chitta means consciousness. It is like a mirror. Darbana is mirror. You can see in his face, you can see. Face is the index of mind. The Cheto Darbana is mind, but this is the mirror is dirty. Is it possible for you to look your face? Is it possible to look your face? How is there? Nothing. So it's a marjana, cheto with mind, consciousness. We have to cleanse. A dart, full of dart. What is dart? I already explained. Dart is material appreciation, recognition, name, pain, desire. Entire world will look. The cause of quarrel because of name, fame, appreciation, recognition. That's all. But Lord Chaitanya, he says, cleanse it. Then we can understand our actual identity. We are not coming here for name, fame, distinction, desire, for establishing name, fame, distinction, desire. When we are coming here in this form, human form, to establish our eternal identity. What is the eternal identity? Same Lord Chaitanya says. Lord Chaitanya says, what he says? We are living beings. We don't say we are Brahmin, we are Kshatriya, we are Vaishya, we are Shudra, never so like that. We are living being with Jiva. So Jive Sharu, Sharu means eternal form. Krishna Nitya is eternal servant of Krishna. That is our identity. Jive Sarupa Krishna Nitya. That we have established. If you think I am a doctor, if you think I am a acharya, if you think I am a guru, if you think I am an engineer, it will not work out. If all we know, whoever get the human form, if all they know that we are eternal servant of Supreme Lord, then we should always have to keep this service attitude. And if you know we are existent, tiny existence of Supreme Lord, our family you are, but due to the illusionary energy, influence of illusionary energy here in the material world, we are discriminating. This is my family, that is my family. Even the temple you can see. This is my temple, this is your temple, this is his temple. But a temple belongs to Lord Himself. Krishna is not different. Don't say ISKCON Krishna is different than this Krishna. Don't say this Krishna different than Gaudiya Krishna. Don't say this Krishna different than other Krishna temple. Krishna is one. He is supreme person of Godhead. So therefore, we should think about it. Jive Swarupa Krishna Nitya. And all we are tiny existence of Krishna. You know, we are situated like this. Krishna with us, we don't know, forget. Because of the illusionary energies, influence, we forget Krishna. Therefore, we are inventing our own identity. Doctor, engineer. I am a wife of that person. I am a husband of that person. I am mother of that person. Padma is saying, I am mother of Lisa. No. Her son, see him herself, or a living being. Difference is born in America, I born in India. Isha Thakur born in
Brazil.
Chile?
Brazil.
Brazil. Hradaya and Adina born in Mexico. Mexico. Nalini born in Manchester, UK. You born? New York City. Different places. But all belongs to one soul. Even the who is follower of Muslim, follower of Christianity, follower of Jainism, all living beings, they are coming from one source. Because of our material identity, because we are materially attached, we establish a material identity. We are discriminating ourselves. I am Christian. I am Vaishnava. I am Hindu. I am atheist. I am theist. I am Jain. I am Muslim. You know, Lord Chaitanya never discriminated. Lord Chaitanya once he was crying. Now, I can give an example. He was crying in front of Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur, originally he is actually Brahma. Then Haridas Thakur asked him, Prabhu, may I know why you are crying? Then Lord Chaitanya replied, Haridas, it looks like I am failure to inspire Muslim to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is my purpose, to inspire Hare Krishna Mahamantra, everyone to chant and let them be delivered from this miserable mundane world. But it looks like I am failure. I am not able to deliver them. The Haridas Thakur, after some time, he becomes silent, and after some time he says, Prabhu, Muslim people, when they are in severe trouble, they are using one word as a slang, haram. Haram. You know, this word is a wrong word. Gradually allow them to be delivered from the miserable world. Also, recently I was in Costa Rica. There was one devotee from Russia. Then she immediately saw her hand and asked him, you know, in our country, we say temple, we say like haram, and a word they're using, haram. So, we are Russian. Is it possible for us to be delivered with this word, using the word haram? Why not? Lord Chaitanya is Krishna. It could be also be very different. Look, Lord Chaitanya actually showing us there's no difference. There's no difference. We should try our best to understand our identity. Then we can see all are same. Lord with us. Lord with us in the form of Paramatma. And we are Jivatma. But we are situated like this way. Look, this is Paramatma. And we are Jivatma. It sits that way. We are looking Maya, illusion. And here God, Lord, Supreme Lord Paramatma is watching us, what we are doing. Right? Our practice, coming to temple, get up early morning for attending Mangalarati, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, serving all the devotees, keeping due respect to everyone. Purpose, remember Lord. When we fix our mind towards Lord, then our mind always turning, our face always turning towards Lord. This is our goal, to turn our face from illusionary energy towards Lord. That is our spirituality. Lord sent us in this human form. No matter you are man or woman, no matter where you are born, no matter what's your nationality, matter is how much you are fixing. We are fixing our mind towards the Lord. That is only one matter. Then our entire human life becomes successful. Completely successful. Why? Because we are here in the hotel. You may have big house, like Dr. Nanda's house, big house. I asked him, how many members living here? He said, in reality only 3. My father sees one side of the house, she's staying, and we are husband and wife. Then I asked him, how are your children? The children, they are big enough, they left in their own life. They are also doctors. Big house you may have, but still it is considered like a hotel. You cannot stay. Hotel what? Where hotel always check in and check out. Where you check in? According to karma, we are getting mother, we are getting body. Accordingly, we get mother. The mother room is like a check-in. Check-in in the mother room. Check out, cremation. You cannot stay. This place, the material one, how much our face towards illusion, that much will stay here. When our face turning towards Lord, then we back home, back to Godhead. Our actual home, eternally peaceful. But now, what we are facing? Are we peaceful? If there is AC off, now, air condition off, what is going to happen? So much hot, complaint, right? This is the place of complaint. Nothing is stable here. Therefore, really intellectual person, they don't want to stay here. They want to back home, back to Godhead. That is the message of Gaudiya Math. That is the message of ISKCON. ISKCON coming from Gaudiya Math. So therefore, our Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he taught us, our Guru or my previous teachers, all they are also same teaching us same things. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, cleanse the dark of your heart, then automatically your mind has been fixed towards God. Do everything for Lord services. Lord service means not like that, leave your home, come to temple, no. Live within. Your Paramatma is here with you, in your body. That you have to journey within. Paramatma. As soon as we cleanse, then we can breathe in the realization we are eternal servant of the Lord. My purpose to born here, to be a devotee. My purpose to study, to serve the Lord. How? Study and come to temple, join temple? No. Lord established 4 ashrams. Brahmacharya, the celibacy. Garhastha means householder. Banprastha means retired. Sannyas means renounced. 4 ashrams. You can marry, no problem. Your purpose of marriage, to serve the Lord. Your purpose of conceiving child, to serve the Lord. Purpose of do business, to serve the Lord. Purpose of do everything. Keep middle Krishna. No matter which ashram you are belongs to, you are under the shelter of the Lord Sri Krishna. I will sit here. I should not think I have done the wrong. Position or servant? You are servant, I am also servant. Both. If I forget and if I think I am a master, then I am not in Krishna consciousness anymore. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya inspires us to chant Hare Krishna. Turn your face towards Lord. And one of our previous teachers, Gopinath Thakur, he gave us nice explanation, each word of Muhammad. He said, Hare. This word Hare identifying Radhe. Jai Krishna. Radharani. Who is Radharani? Radharani is the potency of Krishna. Krishna himself, he expands one form from the left side, Radha. Right side he expands one form. Balaram. All your expanded, tiny existence are Lord. Where is life, there is Lord. That is it. Where is life, there is Lord. Therefore, you should think about it. What is it? He Hare, Mat Chittam. Chitta means mind. Chitta means consciousness. Chitta means intelligence. Chitta means or identity. So, Mat Chittam Hitva Bhava Bandhanam Unmochanam. You can see our identity will change. We never think we are servant of such love. We always think servant of someone else, somebody else. But Bhakti Bibudha Thakur explained, He Hare, He Radhe, Mat Chittam Hitva Bhava Bandhanam. He Radhe, He Acharya, because Radharani is great Acharya. Why Acharya? Because who is teaching us? Who is teaching us how to serve Krishna most precious way. For example, he is teaching us. He is Acharya. Radharani does the best Acharya. The best Acharya. Not to compare, I can do better than Radharani. Never. All the Vrindavan residents, gopis, they also are not able to compare with Srimati Radharani. So Radhe, great Acharya, what he said? Mat Chittam, my Chitta, my consciousness, my intelligence, my mind, Ritva, Bhavo means material, Bandhanam means bound condition. You can see, you can try best way to meditate a lot, but you can see your mind goes all over the world. 1 minute you can see your mind goes hundreds of places, not fixed. Always thinking how to deal with the customer if he is a businessman. The doctor, how to treat that patient. Different occupation, different way they have to understand, they are thinking. Keep engage their mind. So, Hey Krishna, Mat Chittam Ritva Bhavo Bandhanam. Bhavo means material, Bandhanam means bound condition. Look at it. If anyone say, or temple authority here, the Apple Valley Temple authority is telling, whatever you need, I can give you here. You need cloth to survive cloth. You need to stay under a roof, I will give you this. You need to eat, I can give you this. Stay here and chant Lord's name. Are you able to stay here? Are you able to stay here? I have seen in temple, many retired persons, they have been retired from their office. Then I request them, now your responsibility over, you can stay. You can stay here in temple and do some service, at least engage yourself to serve Lord. Then Maharaj, it looks like, no. attachment towards my grandchildren. I cannot come. Let them grow up. When they become adult, after they are married, I can come. They will say, but after they are married, they say, I have so much great grandchildren. They never. It is impossible to leave our attachment. Whatever we established attachment is very difficult, because without this without leaving the attachment, it is impossible to reach our eternal home, eternal blissful, peaceful home. This is not our home. This is our hotel. How much karma we have, when karma finish, back. This karma is over. This is the place, as soon as you born, that is absolute truth, you have to die. No one can say, I can stay. I can be here forever. Day by day we are running towards death. Our Gaudiya teaching is this, not art of living. Gaudiya teaching is the art of death. How we are able to leave our body? What consciousness we establish in an entire life? We build consciousness first towards Lord's services, then we back to the Lord's services, not in the material world. Lord is transcendent the labo we can back. That is called back home, back to body. Therefore I am telling you, our Gaudiya philosophy is the art of death. ISKCON philosophy is the art of death. So therefore, we should think of us this. Whatever our previous teacher explained, try to think intellectually, deeply, then you can understand what they wanted to say. Mat chittam hitva bhava bandhanam unmojanam. Hey Acharya, hey Radhe, my consciousness, my mind, materially bound condition, please release me from this bound condition. May think, we are always thinking about material gain, and please allow me to think about my spiritual gain. My identity, we are spiritual, the spirit soul. We are we're supposed to spiritually greedy. How to establish our mind in spiritual gain. We just look today, the Swamiji, 90-year-old. Even he is not able to stand alone. But he came all the way here. When I came here, what time was it? 6:55? Almost 7 o'clock. Arati just started. Then I saw him sitting. He said that he's standing there with the khamba, pillar, standing there. There is no question of excuse. If you are spiritually greedy, you know what is the benefit to attain Mangala. Mangala means auspicious. If you just attend Mangalarati, then your whole day will be full of auspiciousness. Your life will gradually auspicious. There is no question to sleep, no any excuse. The materially bound condition. And we are praying to Acharya, Rahamani, the main Acharya. That is released from the bound condition. Ummochanam. Holy name is such a name, such a power, such a powerful. Why powerful? I can give an example. I think all of you know about Valmiki Muni, right? Do you know Valmiki Muni? Who knows Valmiki Muni? You know Valmiki Muni. Before he Valmiki Muni, before Valmiki Muni, his life was completely horrible. Why I am telling you so? His profession was such a sinful profession. Killing, cheating, raping is all sinful, right? Which was his profession. Robbing, cheating, raping. How many sinful activities exist? You perform it. But when Gurudev Narada Muni came in his life, the long history make it short. Then he said, hey, what you are doing? All are sinful. But he doesn't believe it. He said, no, what I am doing is my livelihood. There is no sinful. This is no more sinful. I have some livelihood. No! My wife, if it is sinful, my wife, my children, my parents, they will share with me with my sin. Because I am maintaining them. This is my livelihood. Narada Muni says, if you go and check, they will gather. They will not share with you. Your sinful reaction, they will not ready to share with you. The Narada Muni says, I am here. Go and check. Then he's, then he looks on. Narada Muni actually now is Krishna's sage form now. So therefore, after that, Valmiki Muni is all the sinful activities, mind, sinful understanding, just to think of it. Let me check with my parents, with my wife, with my children. He one by one he went there, asked individually, are you able to share, this is my, this way I'm maintaining all your life. I'm supporting your family. Are you able to share? Wife said, no. When you marry, he is your responsibility to look after me. Why are you sharing your sinful reaction towards my life? No. Parents, same thing. Children, same thing. Then you come down to Narada Muni, send him back to Narada Muni, and ask him, please let me know the remedy. The Narada Muni said, everything you want, chanting the name of Supreme Lord. The Narada Muni inspired him, insisting him to chant this one, 2 syllables, Ram. But he was such a sinful, bad karma's consequence, such a heavy. He was not able to pronounce the 2 syllables Ram. Instead of Ram, he was chanted Mara. Same thing you can see. We know all the benefit of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We have time to chant. But we are feeling better to watch television. Right? Better to sit together, family members together, gossiping. We are full of energy, then we have full of energy to do that. But as soon as come to this chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, mind has been engaged in so many directions. No inspiration. And always thinking material gain, thinking there's a waste of time. Better to think about Krishna, right? This is saying, which reason Narada Muni unable to chant Mora Ram, instead of Ram, who has chanted Mora, same reason, we have a lot of energy for material engagement instead of spiritual engagement. But Narada, by the blessings of Narada Muni, actually, Valmiki was here, Ratnakar. The Ratnakar, Thakur Ratnakar, he has a lot of faith on holy name. By the blessings of Narada Muni. You are chanted Mara, 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 and eventually appear Ram into your name. The Mara, 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 that means so much material attachment, passion. When completely this material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, disputes and desire completely cleansed, then appear Ram. Actually dark we have. When it becomes completely free from the dark, then Lord appears. Therefore, Valmiki Muni, you can see the history 300 years before Ram physically appeared in the material world for manifesting first time. He wrote for Ramayana. When Ram appeared in his heart, he realized for the first time what Ramchandra was going to manifest. Not clear? Yeah? So, our duty also is same. We came here in this Iron Age, cleanse the dirt of our heart. Material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. As soon as we are able to cleanse that, then Lord will appear. Means Lord always there, but our face should turn towards Lord. That is our revelation in this material world, in this current age, Iron Age, age of quarrel, age of deception, age of hypocrisy, age of darkness. Age of darkness. You can see all we are like this. So first word Hare, most important. From the bottom of our heart, we should pray to the Lord. Please be merciful and make me free from all material attachment. And allow me to establish my attachment towards your services. So it looks like now Pujari is waiting for us to perform the Arati 12, I think. And I also told by that only 12 o'clock. Pujari not finish to complete his ritual and starting Arati, we can have question and answer. Or Hare Krishna Mahamantra Kirtan. What is choice?
Question.
What's your desire?
Questions.
Question? Okay.
It's very, very nice talk I gave today. So what I understood is that even looking at the history that Valmiki and Vedyasi, that the Ramayana, Srila was manifested to Valmiki's heart, and Vedyasi, the whole Bhagavan's Leela was manifested to his heart also. So that's the way it was.
Actually, Vedapas, what he wrote Srimad Bhagavatam, he taught now. Your Srimad Bhagavatam actually not different of Krishna, but the history is because of the Gautama Rishi. Because before all the sages just able to read once, therefore the mind like a computer program. It is a Sotapantha. One is telling another one, it started with the mind, another one in that way, that the books wasn't exist. But what happened was famine period. All the sages, they took shelter of Gautama Rishi, Ashram. Why Gautama Rishi have benediction from Lakshmi Devi? His store always full of grocery, and his crops field always full of crops, never empty. So what happened? Famine period, all the sages came there. But after famine, when famine over, they want to leave. But problem is the Gautama Rishi became such a happy to serve all the sadhus, sages. Because without permission of the host, guests never go out, right? That is the tradition. Without permission of Dr. Nanda, I am not able to leave. Therefore, early morning asking, should I come back or should I go from this temple? He said, no, you can go. I got permission. Right? So, Gautama Rishi never give them permission. So, Gautama Rishi is happy that one day, seeing all the sages together, they are making conspiracy because we want to leave, but he is not giving us permission. How can I leave? How can we leave? The ashram, Gautama Rishi. Then they say we are able to make a cow with mantra. And we let the cow go in the cross field of Gautama Rishi. When Gautama Rishi was the marketplace. When Gautama Rishi returned from marketplace, when you look, that the cow is eating on the cross, then definitely he will chase the cow. As soon as any way he chases the cow, immediately the cow will expire. Then definitely he will feel like cow killer. He will return to ashram with depression and pain. Then all will ask him, why depression? Then he will definitely tell us truth. As soon as he tells us truth, then we will blame him. You are cow killer. How can you stay in your ashram? With the blame, we can leave the ashram. Then this thing happened. After some time, the Gautama Rishi one day walked the left ashram. Gautama Rishi thinking, how is it possible? Just chasing cow, and he left his body. Let me look the truth. He sit for meditation about it. Then he realized all the consideration of the sages. Then he cursed us all the sages. I'm cursing all of you. You forget all the text what you learned. You are not able to pronounce the Sanskrit anymore. Therefore you can see, we may say Sanskrit slow, but this is the right pronunciation. You can go to Uttar Pradesh, UP, Bihar, different action, different way that they are pronouncing. Am I clear? But after that incident, by the inspiration of Vasudev, Bhakti Bibudha is in energy incarnation of Supreme Lord. Saktave Shamana. So Vasudev, he composed Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, eternal, always existed. It was without book, it was without book form. Now Vasudev made it book form. Am I clear? Very Krishna book. Am I clear?
Right. Okay. So the question was that the purity of the consciousness that you emphasize, that is the most important. The consciousness has to be completely pure there. And in the Kali Yuga, the only way to purify the consciousness is the chanting there.
Yeah.
So the question is the quality of chanting. You talked about a little bit this morning in the Zoom class there. Is the bad quality of chanting that has good results, or it has to be a pure chanting of the name there?
In this regard, I can give an example like a baby when they're trying to walk, they're always falling down on the ground. They hold the ground, again they stand up, again they fall, again they hold the ground, again stand up, again they fall. In that way, one day, the baby becomes expert to walk free. So, due to the material experience, our mind, our consciousness, everything polluted. If a charm, it may not immediately pure it. It goes here and a different direction. We have to pull our mind again towards the beginning. With such endeavor, if you continue, then one day all the dark, what not allowing us to chant purely, all cleanse. But we have to do, how much person cleanse the dark of their heart, that the person becomes humble, free from all appreciation, recognition, and desire. If person always running behind name, fame, desire, appreciation, recognition, desire, that means his name is still not pure. His chanting not pure yet. How much is pure, that much you feel inferior. All these things, what we used to feel superior, we feel that much inferior. Nothing stable. Everything unstable. I can say, you can ask Gurudev Das, my spiritual master, completely, like an embodiment of Lord Chaitanya's third sloka, Trinadi Vishwachan. I also feel that Shabda Prakash Maharaj Ji, you can see, 93-year-old, he has many centers in India. He can say, hey, this is my chanter. He never said. I spoke with him. How much is spiritually advanced? That much you feel all the attachment is usually spiritual attachment is superior. So, in this current age, if you really want to be spiritually advanced and make ourselves completely free from the dark, only one medicine, Mahunsha, Hare Krishna Maha. Chanting under the shelter of purity. Your question?
I have a question.
Yeah. Louder.
What would you say is the prescription for raising children in this world? So my own fear is that they will become lost by all these things as I
This
have.
is true. So therefore we have to practice in the home. By example, we have to teach them. Then because everybody coming here by the karma. So if this look, my parents are practicing such a way, when they grow up, the one day they will feel the same inspiration. Like myself, my grandfather, is disciple of Prabhupada. The mother of Mahaprabhu is the mother of Mahaprabhu. He was a businessman. But he was his faith was such strong towards his guru, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. Whatever he used to make by his own hand, although he has many employees, but he used to cook by his own hand, offer by his own hand. Even my grandmother, because she was very initiated. See, he used to cook everything, do everything, and his responsibility also he should follow. But he never insisted to go to the temple. He never insisted. And never insisted to study in Gurukul. Never. Just ordinary school, ordinary college. We went there, study. I went there, study there. Then after some time, when I was 12 or 13-year-old, I feel so much inspiration because he hosted a lot of sadhus in his home. So in that way I feel inspiration, enthusiasm. When a 13-year-old, I proposed to my spiritual master, give me initiation. I want to take initiation. He said, you are too small. I was waiting for him, almost 18 years. But I studied in normal college institute, university, Calcutta University. This is a matter of our home. There is explanation in English language. Charity begins at home. So you have to practice in home. Then they will see what my mother doing, what my parents doing. Then they will practice accordingly. Like you see, your father practicing, right? Your father practicing, therefore you are also practicing. Your father never insists, Fatma, do it. Right?
Right. But my mother did.
Anyway, so at least you are here because of their parents' practice. You grew up Malaysia, Singapore, and USA. Right? This is the way to raise child. Charity begins at home.
What do you think about chanting with your children?
Chanting?
Out loud with the children.
Anyhow chant.
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah, the mind, aloud. Haridas Thakur in the Namacharya. He taught us in mind, soft voice, loud voice. According to our community.
We have time for one more question and we can do the arati after that. Does that have any question?
Hare means, haro means stealing. Stealing. This is actually muscular gender. Hare is feminine gender. Stealing. Stealing by feminine gender. The feminine gender is Radhe. Female. The Radharani heart still she stole the heart of Krishna. How? By her precious service. Therefore we are identifying Radharani Hari. Am I clear?
Okay, so we can go that side and to the arti.
Jai Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Goswami Maharaj ki.
So we'll do the arti. After that we'll have prashadam and all on the other side.